Could your back pain or fatigue be more than just daily stress? Many people don't realize that these could be silent warning signs of bone cancer. Have you ever wondered where bone cancer spreads first or how long it can remain undetected? These are critical questions we'll address in this video. Bone cancer is rare but dangerous, often hiding behind everyday symptoms we ignore. By recognizing these early signs and understanding how it progresses, you could save your life or the life of someone you love. Stay tuned. This information could be a game changer. Let's start with the first silent sign: persistent bone pain. Unlike the soreness you feel after a workout or a minor injury, this pain doesn't go away. Instead, it lingers, even when you're resting or trying to sleep. It might start as a dull ache, but can gradually become more intense over time. Many people brush it off as growing pains or the result of overworking a muscle, but ignoring it could delay a critical diagnosis. Next, let's talk about swelling near bones. Swelling is a common symptom, but it's often overlooked or mistaken for simple muscle strain. You might notice it after a long day of physical activity, but when it's related to bone cancer, the swelling doesn't go away, it stays and sometimes gets worse. It can appear around your knees, arms, or even in your back. These areas are especially vulnerable, and the swelling might not seem severe at first, so people often don't think much of it. However, persistent or unexplained swelling is something you shouldn't ignore. Now, let's move on to reduced mobility. This is when your joints feel stiff or you have trouble moving certain body parts. You might struggle to lift your groceries, bend over, or even walk without pain. You could blame it on age or overexertion, but in some cases, it could be a sign that something more serious is happening inside your body. If you're feeling limited in your everyday tasks, don't just chalk it up to muscle fatigue. Pay attention and talk to a doctor. Early diagnosis can make a big difference. Have you ever had a bone fracture with no major accident or injury? This is a common, yet often overlooked sign of bone cancer. Fractures that happen without any obvious reason, like tripping or falling, can point to bone weakness caused by tumors. When cancer grows in the bone, it can weaken the bone structure, making it more fragile and prone to breaking. This could happen even with simple movements or mild pressure. Another red flag is unexplained weight loss. If you've lost a significant amount of weight without trying, it could be a sign that something serious is going on. Cancer affects your metabolism, causing your body to burn calories faster than usual. This can lead to sudden weight loss, even if you're eating normally. Along with this, you might notice a loss of appetite, feeling less hungry than usual. Now let's talk about fatigue and weakness. It's normal to feel tired after a long day, but if you're feeling drained even after a full night's rest, it could be a warning sign. Cancer takes a lot of energy from your body by attacking healthy cells. This means your body has to work harder to fight it off, leaving you feeling weak and exhausted. One of the more obvious signs of bone cancer can be visible lumps or masses near your joints or bones. These lumps can either be hard or soft and may appear suddenly. Many people mistake these lumps for harmless cysts or just the result of muscle tension. Another sign that's often missed is night sweats and fever. You might wake up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat or feeling unusually hot. This can be a subtle symptom of systemic inflammation caused by cancer. While night sweats are often linked to infections or simply sleeping in a warm room, they can also be an early warning sign of something more serious. Fever can also occur as your body reacts to the cancer, but it's commonly misinterpreted as just a regular illness. Feeling numbness or tingling in your hands, feet, or limbs might seem like something you can ignore, but it can be linked to bone cancer. When a tumor grows in or near a bone, it can press on nerves, causing unusual sensations like tingling or a loss of feeling. This is a sign that the tumor is affecting the nervous system, and if left untreated, it could lead to more serious issues. Lastly, chronic infections can also be a sign of bone cancer. When cancer is present in the body, it weakens your immune system, making it harder to fight off infections. If you find that you're getting sick more often than usual or dealing with repeated infections that don't seem to heal, it could be a sign that something more serious is happening inside your body. Many people mistakenly attribute frequent infections to stress or seasonal changes, but they can be a symptom of bone cancer's effect on your immune system. Where bone cancer spreads first. Bone cancer can spread beyond the bones, usually to the lungs and nearby bones. If it reaches the lungs, symptoms like shortness of breath or a persistent cough may appear. When it spreads to other bones, pain worsens. Understanding where bone cancer spreads helps doctors determine treatment options. How long can bone cancer remain undetected? Bone cancer is often overlooked because its early symptoms are subtle. Many people mistake pain or stiffness for common injuries or aging. For example, someone with persistent pain might assume it's from normal wear and tear, not realizing it could be a serious condition. What to do if you notice these signs? If you notice any signs of bone cancer, don't ignore them. Visit your doctor and ask for tests like X-rays, MRIs, or biopsies. If symptoms continue or you feel unheard, seek a second opinion. Early detection is crucial for successful treatment, so act quickly to protect your health. By now, you've learned how to recognize the silent signs of bone cancer, which can often be mistaken for everyday aches and pains. It's not about self-diagnosing, but being proactive about your health. Early detection can save lives, so don't ignore these warning signs. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it and share it with your friends and family to spread awareness. Have you noticed any of these signs, or do you have questions? Let us know in the comments below. Take care of your health and stay informed.